Hello, this is Sandra Hart. I know before we've talked a lot about learning to say no, but there are times when yes is the right response.
Misty eyes, you are my happy ending. Don't know why I've been playing it coy.
Hello, this is Sandra Hart, and welcome. This is Life Over 60 with Sandra. I know we have talked before about when it's okay to say no and learning to say no, but sometimes saying yes is just the absolutely right response. Can you imagine if more people in the world said yes? Maybe the state of our world, the state of our planet would be a lot different if all of the world leaders could come together and say, yes, we can work together. Yes, we can. And do you know that how successful you might be able to be if something comes along that's just right for you and you lose that fear and you say, yes, I can do it. It's amazing what that three-letter word can do to change your life if it's the right response to what you're thinking about. Simple as that. I'm going to give you 6 different things today. I'm always numbering them, things that I think maybe you could do. I'm going to give you 6 different things today that maybe yes is the right response instead of no. You know, the word yes has so much magic to it, doesn't it? It can take away the fear that you might be thinking about and you're afraid to say yes, but just being brave enough to say yes to maybe a big change in your life that you really have always been kind of afraid to do. But that word does have magic attached to it. And there's 6 things that I'm going to show you how maybe you can think about yes in a little different way. The yes I'm going to talk about today has nothing to do with saying yes to projects you don't want to do, saying yes to things that are negative in your life, and it's not being a yes person. The yes that I'm going to talk about today are the times that you have to say yes in a positive way to things and opportunities that are going to improve your life that maybe you have been a little fearful of in the past. Number 1, you may be blocking a miracle in your life if you don't say yes. There is never a time, when I'm ready, I'm going to take that new job. When I am ready, there is no perfect opportunity to say yes to any type of thing in your life. If you are planning to move, if you're planning to downsize, the fear may be stopping you, but yes may be the perfect answer for you at this time in your life. Maybe taking that vacation that you've always wanted to take, but you are afraid that maybe your kids are going to need you to babysit and other people are dependent upon you. But saying yes to that opportunity for you to have a little bit of joy in your life would be the right thing to do because you deserve it and you deserve these opportunities in your life when they come along. So saying yes is the right answer at those times. Number 2, if you feel, and we're going to use our instincts again, if you feel your gut instinct that yes is the right answer, then guess what? Yes is the right answer. Your gut feeling and your intuition is telling you that yes is the answer because you know yourself better than anyone. And when an opportunity or some event in your life, I don't know what it is, but if some event in your life comes along and you have a chance to say yes or no, but your gut instinct says, you know what, yes seems to be the right answer, then yes is the right answer, and don't be afraid to go there. The third one is when you have a decision to make and you are not too sure within yourself, you're not that in tune with your gut instinct, and you're really not too sure whether the answer is right. But if other people come to you in your family or in your workplace, your friends, whatever, if other people come to you and say, hey, yes, you can do this. This is really, really a great decision. So if you have enough people that you trust around you, not the naysayers, not that the people say, oh, you can't do that, but the people that you trust, that are your true friends, that have your best interest at heart, when they say, you can do that. I have had people in my life who, when I wasn't too sure if I could tackle something or if I could take on that responsibility, and they had to remind me, you know what? You're capable. You can do it. You can. Then that kind of, on the blackboard of life, that kind of takes the eraser and wipes away that chalk that has that great big no on it. Because if the people around you that you trust believe you can do it, then you can. And that has to do with anything in your life. And sometimes opportunities, situations come to you once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime that will lead your life into an entirely different direction that is absolutely awesome. But only once in a lifetime, sometimes those doors open to you that will take you on a different path that might seem a little scary, that might be out of your comfort zone, and you're not too sure you can do it. But if you do not say yes to that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that way back here in your head you would love to do, but you're not too sure you can, and you're not too sure that if you do it, it will be a mistake. If you let that opportunity pass, it may never come again. So that is why, and that is one reason, again, when something like that comes along and you're afraid to do it because you're in a comfort zone and you're miserable, but you're so afraid to step out of that comfort zone and do it, that's when YES is the right response. Do you know that life can be more interesting, more creative, and more fulfilled if we open more doors in our lives? And those doors have to be opened when you say, yes, I can. Yes, I will do that. Yes, I can plan for that. Yes, I will start a YouTube channel. Yes, I can write poetry. Yes, I'm going to be the best grandmother ever. Yes, I love to cook, and I'm going to take that culinary class that's in our local area. When you say yes to opportunities, it does broaden your horizons, and it does bring fulfillment and perhaps new creativity into your life. And it doesn't have to be something big. It can be something really, really small, a little tiny thing that makes your life just a little bit better when you let go of that fear of saying yes because it's out of your comfort zone. And the last one, and I think it's particularly important for all of us over 50, over 60, over 70, over 80 and beyond. Life is too short. I don't know about you, but every day that I get up, I want to do something with my life every single day, because when I think about it, that window of opportunity is closing for me. But it's closing for me more than it is for you, because I know most of you are in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, maybe a few in your 70s. But you probably have a longer span of opportunity to let all of these things come into you. But when you realize that life is too short, the why should I becomes why not? Why not? And I think that is one of the most important things that we can really think of. Why I am here is that I am trying to help all of you open up what I know is inside of you. Now, some of you are already there, and I know some of you, and I know that you are really living your life to the best, to the most full, and that a lot of you are giving back to your community. And a lot of my creators here on YouTube are just awesome because they are creating and giving back. They are saying yes to everything in their lives to help you lead a better life, no matter what they are talking about. So why not? I think I'm going to leave with you today. Say yes, because why not? Think about it. Marinate that for a while. And that probably is the very best option that you have. Why not? Go for it and say yes. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm glad you said yes by pushing the button and watching this video today. I really appreciate it. And you know, as I've said this before, I enjoy your comments so much. I read every single one of them, and I try to answer every single one of them. Please do something really wonderful for yourself today. Say yes to that thing that you are very hesitant about. Be kind to someone today. And also, let's not forget to share the love. And let's say yes when it's meaningful and when it feels right. And when it opens new doors to opportunities for us. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.
Here, misty